Hey, what's going on out there, folks? Rooster here in Tennessee. Looking at a small little amp today, and kind of an interesting little project thing we got in. And I've got the lids off of one over here. What these are is 2 pill 1446 amps. Now we're putting real 1446s in here. If you can see, that might be upside down. Let's look. ST SD 1446s. I buy these all the time. I love 1446s, and I had the opportunity to get these little amps. They were already pre-made, basically. Circuit board and everything was in them. Just needed transistors installed, so I was down at Gump's yesterday, and we slapped some transistors in here and hooked these things up, and lumberjack coming through my dummy load. That's funny. We slapped some transistors in them and hooked them up and tested them, and they were good to go. So they're brand new amps, brand new transistors. If anybody has any doubt about the transistors being brand new, you can see right here, RF parts, match set of 8. I try to buy these a bunch at a time, just for projects like this. And there's 2 left in there, so you do the math. 2, 4, 6, 8. So you're going to have a match set of 1446s in these. And I say it all the time, 1446s are tough as nails. My favorite transistor by far. I even prefer them over Toshiba 2879. And they don't have the gain, they don't get up and go like they do, but they're tough. And these have got brand new ones in them. So probably a little amp like this, if you don't just straight out abuse it, gonna last you a long time. Anyway, the downfall of it, I guess you'd say, before we get into the output test, is the cabinets that come with them are perfectly cut. You can see they slide right on there perfectly, but to mount this on here the way it is right now, you have to drill completely through the heatsink, and that's easier said than done, going through that solid piece of heatsink right there. So I'm going to sell them the way they are until I figure out something else. I don't have a drill press or anything, and my idea was, this might be kind of rigged up, I guess, but maybe to make like a small bracket that fastens the cabinet right here to the heatsink right here. And if you want to take the lid off, you just have to unscrew it right there. So that's just an idea for somebody that gets these. I may get around to figuring something out, mounting these cabinets on. But for right now, they're being sold as they are. And I'm going to make somebody a good deal on these. Brand new transistors, brand new amp. That's the back of them there. Pretty cool little deal here. Watch till the end of the video. I got some other stuff I'm going to show too. Relating to 1446s. But for right now, I've got 3 of these ready. And we're going to do an output test on this one. They all did about the same power. I think one of them did just a shade less. One did like in the middle, and then one did, a little bit more than the rest. But they're all within, 15 to 20 watts of each other. They're the same amp. And that could just be the variance in the transistor. Even though you've got matched transistors, something very small can make them do more and less. Now they do have a preamp in here, which does work. We'll key up our radio dummy load to dummy load here. Preamp on. In the red, a 9. I might actually have to flip it on and off while I'm keyed up for you to see that, but it's a little bit less right there with the preamp off. There's off. Yeah, you can tell the difference. It's hitting the plus mark with it on. So preamp works. Nice working little preamp there. And we're going to drive this thing with this Chrome 29 that's doing about 9 watts average, 10 watts average, 40 watts peak or so, PEP. That's what we're going to put into it. This guy has a high and low on it, and we'll test it on average power on both, and we'll test it on peak power on both. So here we are, 500 watt slug. We're in average power right now. We're going to key up and see what we get. Hello, audio. turn that radio off so we're not feeding back. Hello, audio. 95 to 100 watts average on high. Let's go to low. Hello, 50 or 60. Audio, 50 or 60 on low. And let's go to peak. We are looking at the middle scale, 500 watt slug. We're on low power and we're looking at peak. Hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio. About 190. It's drawing about 9 amps off our power supply. Let's go to high. Hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio, hello, audio. About 225 on high, peak. So that's it. That's the little 1446 amps. Like I said, I think one of these might do 240, 250 peak, and one of them does about the same as this one, maybe 5 watts less or something, but they're all really close to the same output. Like I said, same amp on the inside, no difference at all. And before I go, I'm going to pan over here. We've got some more boards that we may end up using to do some more 1446 amps. Got a couple of these 2-pill ones. Probably put them to use. There's a 4-pill right there. And then there's a M800 board here. I think I've got 2 or 3 more of the 4-pills. 2 of these M800 boards, which it does have 2 slots cut out for 1446s, but in the end it ends up being a 1 driving 8. 1 1446 pushing 8. And nobody's taking credit for designing these, not claiming that I assembled these or anything. These are pre-assembled boards. This is the way I got them. Just plan on putting them in, getting some heat sink and some cabinets and making some nice basically new old stock amps, I guess you'd say, because they haven't been used. They're just, they were assembled and, left over. But 2-pill, 4-pill, 1 driving 8 is what this would be. And I may make one of these to keep for myself. Right now I'm running a Midnight Special 700 in my truck, 1446 pushing 4. Then I'd like to have something like this M800 or whatever. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Again, these are for sale. Keep in mind what I said about the cabinets. May not be a big deal to some people. You can fashion your own bracket or whatever you decide to do. Just know, going through these screw holes on here could be a pain in the neck because you're going through a solid piece of heat sink, basically right there. So that's it, guys. 2-pill SD 1446 is by ST Micro, not a knockoffs or anything like that. Toughest transistor ever made. That's my opinion. Catch you guys out there. Questions, comments, complaints, let me know. Rooster in 10, 423-299-3535. Shoot me a text. See you, bye.